I figured it out. Y'all don't have a problem with interracial relationship. Y'all have a problem with successful relationship, especially when it involves a black man. Yeah, I said it.
What are you doing, sick bro?
The Commanders will take on the Dallas Cowboys Sunday at 1 right here on Fox 5. And defensive back Jeremy Reeves, he celebrated not one but two major wins last night. Check this out. The athlete proposed to his longtime girlfriend, Michaela Worley, at the team's win against the Falcons. The heartwarming moment was all caught on camera as well. Following that proposal, Reeves' teammates rushed over to celebrate the happy couple.
I am so happy and grateful that the Lord has blessed me to play in some snow.
You would think that now it's 2025, and a lot of these petty discussion when it comes to interracial relationship should be left in the back burner, but no, miserable people gonna do what miserable people tends to do. And it's no different with this player by the name of Jeremy Reeves, who happened to propose to his longtime girlfriend after he wins the game, and for some real reason you have the internet going up in flame, especially from bitter people. You know, the Umar Johnson type of people.
I cannot let you go and do what you want to do. I care about the coons, brothers and sisters.
That one person says something like, white women are the greatest economic opportunist out there, stuff like that, and somehow the NFL is the biggest slave plantation. Make that make sense.
The sisterhood is canceling Jeremy because he married his girlfriend and she's not a sister. So in a beautiful moment, after the Commanders won, Jeremy decided to propose to his longtime girlfriend and make her a wife. That led shawties on social media, on them blog pages, you know the names, saying, how could he not date a sister? Well, while y'all doing all that yapping, they've known each other since middle school.
It was just like comments after comments, and I guess a lot of them, they probably either make videos and deleted it right away, or because they know that like whatever they're arguing about doesn't really make any sense, so it's easier to hide behind petty comments, stuff like that. But why does that even matter? Like, why is it so important for black men specifically have to date within their own race? But when black women do it, it's actually celebrated. That's why, nobody's, throwing a fit, over Eve marrying to a white person, because shouldn't really matter. Actually, no, you do have also certain people that's the truth, because I guess miserable people doesn't really have a particular gender or a particular race or whatever the case may be. But for this instance, it's much more venomous, or it's much more vocalized when you have black men dating, say, white women or Hispanic women, whatever, or dating outside of their race, than it is when, let's say, a black girl date outside of their race and stuff. To me, it doesn't matter. And when all these comments didn't work, right? When all these BS didn't work, and here comes some thought by the name of Kia, who actually just happened to just throw some accusation out there, saying some stuff like, oh my God, this guy was supposed to be in my DM. He flew me out so he could get some cheeks.
Cheating and lying and embarrassing his future wife, and the trade-off is to be able to say, oh, I'm the chosen one. I'm good on that trade. I don't want that. That's not a flex. So it's just funny to me that a lot of men and women kept saying that. Like, she's always gonna remember, like, around her engagement is when she found out that her soon-to-be husband is still out here for the streets. You're not even married. He's clearly not even marriage material. And y'all, people will still fix their lips and say, oh, she's just mad 'cause she's not the chosen one. Fly me out, baby. Okay? At least I'm not the wife or soon-to-be wife out here looking stupid.
Yeah, it turns out that thought was lying, but I don't think you care now, do you? Because you try to fake that sympathy, like, oh, poor girl, she's always gonna remember the fact that when her fiance proposed to her, he was a cheater. Yeah, this chick that you try to vindicate and stuff like that, you want this guy, you want Jeremy Reeves to be such a piece of shit so bad. You just automatically believe some 304, just try to get some class on the internet, and you just run by it. And I'm wondering, would you ever come back and to apologize and say, okay, I was wrong. He was one of the good ones. He wasn't actually cheating. This bitch was lying. But I have a feeling that you're not going to do that. You're just going to move on and pretend like it never happened. Just waiting for the next relationship for you to be pissed off. As soon as, Reeve threatened to sue her ass, all of a sudden, she know how to behave, she know how to act, and plus this person is well known to grift over controversy and stuff like that, and that was the latest one to kind of let the world know, hey, these chicks are here to be clapped. You can flew me out if you want to, like Reeves did to me. She's bullshit.
Let me tell y'all why these mainstream athletes are always dating or marrying these white women. A lot of the times, these mainstream athletes don't always be at HBCUs, okay? They be at colleges such as Kentucky, Notre Dame, Alabama, which are all predominantly white, okay? So when they at these colleges, and you have so many white people, and then you have this amount of black people that have all came up from the same roots, the same struggle, all that type of stuff, as you are not there here. So when you have these white women that meet these black men in college, they're nurturing, they do their homework, they make sure you eat, they be having cars, they do all of that or whatnot. And these men, they build these relationships with these women, okay? And it goes from there. So when they get drafted, all that type of stuff in the NFL, NBA, MLB, whatever, okay? They take them women with them because they actually fell in love with them.
A lot of these people who are just venomous towards interracial relationship don't really give a damn about interracial relationship. What they care about is the ones that actually work. An interracial relationship, as a matter of fact, a relationship period that actually work. But because their shtick is interracial relationship, they have that fear of, if you see a lot more black men who are in should I say successful intercultural interracial relationship, then therefore it kind of break down their narrative. How did I come up with this conclusion? Well, remember this other football player that actually where his girlfriend was pretty much making a mockery of him, and the whole internet is like, yo, dude, dump this chick. Travis, don't do it. Travis, the red flag is all over the place. Travis, don't do it. But do you know what a lot of women were saying? A lot of them happen to be black women. They were saying something like, why you guys are so spicy? Why you guys are telling this man to leave his girlfriend? Do you guys want to date him? Why you guys are doing this? When it's clearly obvious that Travis' girlfriend is bad news, right? And you have these women advocating for Travis to stay with this chick, even though she's making a mockery of him. Why? Well, it's easy. A, they would validate their perspective by saying that, hey, only these goofballs are dating women outside of their race. Nobody wants Travis Scott. That's why, he's simping for this chick that clearly doesn't give a damn about him, right? And the second thing is, like, they see black men as a tool to be used. And then they could always say, like, when things finally turns bad for the worse, they could be like, see, I told you. If he had gotten a sister would have never done him this dirty. So they want Travis Scott to fail. They want Travis Scott to be made a mockery of himself. They want him to be miserable. But when you're looking at Jeremy Reeves, you see, like, nobody even knew who his girlfriend was, because she's not out here thirst trapping men. She's not out here making a mockery of him, and they seems to have a genuine love and compassion. She's not out here putting him down. And because she seems like she's genuinely in love with him and treating him like the king that we always want to be treated, that pissed some of you bitches off. I said it. It pissed some of you motherfuckers off. Because now, how dare you getting better treatment from Becky? How dare you? You're supposed to be stuck in a Travis situation when this chick is making you look bad. But no, this girl's playing her position. She's, all lovey-dovey with him. She's not throwing a fish. She's not making him look bad. And you motherfuckers don't like that, because how dare a black man in a relationship and he looks happy? Because, let's face it, there was another football player that proposed to his girlfriend about the same time. But none of you give a damn. Why? Because he proposed to a black chick. Right? Why don't you guys celebrate that love? Why don't y'all just celebrate that love? Because it's still a beautiful thing. A dude proposed to his girl. It doesn't matter what color it is. And I think it's a beautiful thing. Because I don't know, I like marriage. I like when people are in a relationship. I think it's cute. I think this It's a good foundation to raise a family. I mean, obviously, I don't want people to be stupid, which is why I also made a video about Travis and his girlfriend. And it's like, yo, dude, she's bad news. Because at the end of the day, I want people to win. I want people to actually be successful in their venture. And I want people to, like, hopefully to inspire, like, good, healthy relationship. Right? But anyway, let me know what you guys think down below. You know who it is. I'm your host, The Haitian. So share, like, comment, and subscribe. And for you broads out there, just lay it off. Just get off this man's dick and find yourself someone that you can be happy with. Stop being miserable. Leave Jeremy alone, all right?
Peace. Money will find a black man in progress. She will find him on the job. She will find him on the university. And that Snow Bunny will see a black man with potential and she will invest in him. And then when the sister see him 5 years later, he's a millionaire. And the sister say, look at that sellout. He went and got a white girl. But guess what? When he was looking for a sister to help him level up, none of them wanted it. You know why? Too many black women want a finished product. Black women have to stop expecting men to be a finished product. It's harder on us. Help him level up and become what you need him to be.
I don't need to coddle a man and be there. And I've worked my way up the
Investing in a
same
man
way.
is not coddling.
I don't think you need to invest. I don't think it's necessary in that way. Why is
you have
why is it only?
Eurocentric
But why is it only?
Because the big reason why these snow bunnies are running off with black men is they're meeting them when they have nothing, but they believe in their vision, and black women are waiting for him to cross the finish line.